You are live with OG Stick High. Get your blunts ready. Get your drink ready. It's about to go down.
You're tuning into the best in the West. Real riders only. Radio.
Yeah. Young strug. Insane click. Street life. Insane click. We about to put this shit down, nigga. Check this. This ghetto life got me bleeding insanity. Niggas through these eyes, I done seen so many casualties at an early age. I packed the gauge and so dope with the older niggas. Nuts got bigger after every swig, got some liquor. Playing let's go dump on them niggas from the other side. Cause how I seen it, nigga, all hooks must die. Sometimes I ask the Lord why. We was born to live, but we was made to die. These times are getting worse. Niggas taking more rise and hers, cause they ambitions was life and death for they gangland turf. What is it worth? Ever since birth, I've been cursed. Spitting epidemics that play in every fucking verse. Now I'm paranoid. Nigga clutching my Glock, painting mental pictures, wondering will my life ever stop? We living in these crucial times, saying high off weed, cause we the last of a dying breed. I'm high as fuck, paranoid, nigga clutching my Glock, painting mental pictures, wondering will my life ever stop? We living in these crucial times, saying high off weed, cause we the last of a dying breed. I was introduced to this gangsterism right after circumcision. It was in my blood to be a nationwide thug, nigga. Stacking figures and pulling triggers, it's my way of life. I persecute with the fury to snatch a nigga's life. Ain't nothing nice about these hell-made streets. My code of honor is defeat, never bow down or retreat. At times, I visualize myself inside a casket. I never had no dad, so it's labeled a ghetto bastard. Criminal ways got my grandma stressing. In close calls with death, got a nigga counting his blessings. I'm lost, nigga, in this fucked up world, feeling hopeless. Chilling with my nigga as he say smoke this. Now I'm paranoid, clutching my Glock, painting mental pictures, wondering will my life ever stop? We living in these crucial times, saying high off weed, cause we the last of a dying breed. I'm high as fuck, paranoid, nigga clutching my Glock, painting mental pictures, wondering will my life ever stop? We living in these crucial times, saying high off weed, cause we the last of a dying breed. 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 I've been ballin' since my adolescent years as a young nigga. My heart never pumped fear, only more liquor. Running with them older niggas kept me on my P's and Q's. Cause out here on these streets, if you snooze, you lose. I paid my dues, and I was taught the cash rules. That's why I got accustomed with snatching niggas' jewels. I've been a fool since junior high. For driving, I walk by, yell out the hood, bust some shots and scream, everybody die. Cause I'm a natural born gangster, and that's why I do the things that I do, cause it's in my nature. So let's ride and take a trip to the south side. Mob nigga, affiliated worldwide. Midwest representing, putting holes in niggas' chests. Collaborating with my niggas out here on the west, cause they on the same shit. Nigga, G-ass shit. Disrespecting you will get your wig split, nigga. I'm high as fuck, paranoid, nigga, clutching my Glock, painting mental pictures, wondering will my life ever stop? We living in these crucial times, staying high off weed, cause we the last of a dying breed. I'm high as fuck, paranoid, nigga, clutching my Glock, painting mental pictures, wondering will my life ever stop? We living in these crucial times, staying high off weed, cause we the last of a dying breed. 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 To my niggas in the streets, this ain't clear. Nigga.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing, man? It's that nigga Stick High. We back up in here. And this show right here, we just gonna cut straight to the shit. A black baby was murdered by the police in Mississippi at a Walmart. At a Walmart, they say a woman was supposedly trying to steal some diapers. Baby got shot. too many dumbass excuses of why they always out here shooting people, but it's just, I'm just gonna let y'all see this stuff before I even give my opinion first. Listen, before I give my opinion on shit, we're gonna share some screen on some shit. We just gonna get a highlight of all this shit. We're gonna get to the bullshit, the actual problems, what's happening right now, and how it's being addressed. And then I'm gonna get my opinion on it. So, let me see. Let's get to the problem that we're facing right now. Speak about the problem first. Hold up. I'm gonna go to that first one first. Let me make sure that this is showing on my screen. Where's my screen at? I got it. Why this ain't showing on my screen? Oh. Gotta add it to the screen, fool. Been a while, y'all, but I'm back. Been a while, but I'm back. You know what I'm saying? I do this whenever the hell I want to do it. That's why I stop and when I, you know what I'm saying, go whenever the hell I want to. But I do this shit whenever the hell I want to. But this thing right here has really irritated the fuck out of me. So I have to go live and we're gonna talk about it.
A shattered window and bullet hole in the windshield.
Now let me make sure I say that everything that's being played is for educational usage. You know what I'm saying? This is all educational usage and stuff. Fair play.
The aftermath of a deadly police shooting in Senatobia, Mississippi that resulted in the death of 1-year-old Cohen Wiley. The shooting sparking outrage.
I'm more angry because the situation that took place really was unnecessary. What I'm hearing from what happened, it was unnecessary.
According to investigators, the shooting, which took place Sunday in this Walmart parking lot, occurred when officers responded to a shoplifting call involving 2 adults and a child. Authorities say the 2 adults, now identified by the family's lawyer as the boy's mother and her friend, tried to get away, driving toward and nearly hitting an officer. Another officer then firing at the car. In this video, officers can be seen running. One witness telling a local reporter of the 2 adults. One was carrying the child, the other a box of diapers.
Policeman shot, open fire in a public setting over allegedly some Pampers.
Investigators say the trio ended up at a local hospital where the 1-year-old was pronounced dead. One of the adults suffering critical injuries. No officers were injured. The family of Cohen Wiley now distraught and demanding answers.
I don't know anything right now. My grandson gone. I just want justice.
Tonight, the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation is now investigating the shooting. George Solis, NBC News.
All right, we thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated.
All right. That's the first one I want y'all to check out now.
Old boy is dead after a Senatobia, Mississippi police officer opened fire on a car in a Walmart parking lot. The family hired one of the nation's most prominent civil rights attorneys to fight for justice. The baby, Cohen Wiley.
We got an attorney on this one, and he's going to give y'all a little bit more clarity about what's going on with this particular issue in Mississippi.
Was in that car. They fired anyway. Attorney Ben Crump's law firm released video today of Cohen's mother detailing what happened.
Me, my son, and another friend of mine was at Walmart. As we was leaving out the Walmart, they tried to stop her, but I kept walking because it had nothing to do with me. By the time me and my baby got in the car, she came, and then when we was backing up, they was running out the come. I raised my baby up because they withdrawed their gun. She had no tent. I raised my baby up trying to show them that he was in the car. So she was backing up and she hit a car as I was opening the door, so the door flew back in. By the time I sat my baby down, it was like 3 to 4 shots. One of the shots hit him in his rib cage, and the other shots hit her in her arm and her thigh. And we left and went to Senatobia hospital where he was pronounced dead at the scene.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're ready to...
A difficult story. Memphis civil rights attorney Van Turner joins us now. He is co-counsel alongside Ben Crump. Mr. Turner, thank you for being here and welcome.
Thank you very much.
That video. Walk us through what the family says happened in that Walmart parking lot on Sunday, and what else does the family want people to know? I mean, we just heard from the mother, but can you give us more details?
Yeah, I mean, one of the most important details that she brought out was that the windows were not tinted. And so the officers could clearly see through the windshield, through the window, that she was holding up her child, almost begging, please don't shoot. I have a 1-year-old child that I'm holding up. She's begging for his life. And the first bullet kills him. And so, you know, obviously they get to the car, officers rush, and this is when she holds the baby up. And I believe that she attempts to get out the car based on what she stated, which indicates that she wanted to get out, surrender, didn't want any shots fired, was trying to protect her baby. But the force of the car pulling away from the officers pulled her back in the car, and the first shot through the passenger side window goes through the rib cage of our 1-year-old child and kills him. And then as they're pulling off, 3 more shots come in through the passenger side window. And so that indicates that they're going away from the officer. None of the shots are direct. None of the shots are at the driver. All of this is on the left, on the right passenger side of the vehicle. And so the family wants transparency. They want all video footage to be released by Walmart and by those officers who did have body cams on. And they want a transparent, honest, and thorough investigation by the Mississippi Bureau of Investigation. That's what they're asking for, and that's what we should all be asking for.
Well, Mr. Turner, the state says the driver drove toward the officers, not away, nearly hitting one of the police officers. The family disputes that and disputes that even a shoplifting took place on Sunday. A witness says she saw the 2 women leave the store, one carrying a box of diapers, one holding baby Cohen. What does the evidence show at this point?
Well, obviously we need a full account of the video footage. No one has seen the entire video, and so it's hard to say what exactly occurred at this point without having the video.
Man, I just want to say this real quick. What the fuck does it matter? They heard that they had diapers. Are they fucking stupid? Where in this situation makes you think that you need a gun? Okay, you heard they were stealing diapers. If that was the situation, where do you grab your gun at? Wow, it's just stupidity. The leadership, is these motherfuckers that scared? You see a car full of women, but I think it's a different motive for this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk about that later because I have I have a different motive that I believe that they're on because of this. But I'm gonna just let this man keep on talking and give you more details before I give my opinion.
Footage released. Obviously, we know that the officers are going to argue that these individuals were attempting to run them over and use the vehicle as a weapon. But if you look at the trajectory of the bullet shots, everything is to the passenger side. That indicates that they were trying to go away from the officer and not run the officer over. And that's what the mother has stated, and I think that needs to be something that is taken into account. Obviously, we haven't seen the full video footage, and when we see that, we'll know more.
What legal action specifically are you and Ben Crump pursuing for the family? Is it a civil case, criminal referral, or both?
Well, obviously, it would be both. I mean, if this officer has violated the rules and protocols, procedures of the San Antonio Police Department and the laws of the state of Mississippi and the county of DeSoto, then he needs to be held accountable. He needs to be prosecuted, and you know, justice needs to prevail. And obviously, the civil aspect of the case may occur later on down the road, but right now, we need a transparent investigation. If there is malfeasance by this officer, he needs to be charged and held accountable. and then we'll see what happens on down the road. And y'all have reported on these kinds of cases a lot, unfortunately.
Right.
There's no amount of money that can bring this child back. This is a 1-year-old child. And so I don't care what kind of money or that may or may not be involved in this case. I think the mother just wants her baby boy back, and that's impossible at this point.
Right.
All right, I think we heard enough. We've heard enough. See? We sick of all these damn excuses of why the cops get trigger happy when they dealing with our community. See, they don't have no accidental shootings in a white community. It don't happen. No, I see no accidental shootings of a baby of a Walmart in a Scottsdale in a white suburban area. That doesn't happen. These type of accidents don't happen. And that's exactly why we gotta stay the fuck out of they punk ass stores. And that's exactly why we, instead of, the police push is one push, but you already know how this goes. This is the same routine bullshit they always put us to. So I've come up with a better idea. The first thing we need to do is motherfucking blackout Walmart. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blackout fucking Walmart. Huh? That's exactly what needs to happen. They need to completely black out Walmart. Why? Why do we need to black out Walmart? Because the only thing that get to these motherfuckers' brain first is they goddamn pockets. First thing we need to squeeze all of the cheese. Huh? We gotta put a squeeze to the cheese. Fuck Target. Target's already on the list. Fuck Target. Fuck them damn Asians. And fuck Walmart. God damn it. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck Walmart. God damn it. Fuck Walmart. Huh? And this is why I'm gonna tell you, fuck Walmart. This is my reasoning for Walmart. If they just seem to act like they didn't just see you pay at the register. They seem to forget too quick. And that makes people that look like me become a target at the door. See, I'm just buying things and you make me a target by the door. And by the time I already get in my car, the police are in pursuit of me and I have no idea that the police are in pursuit of me. Huh? Oh, I'm getting in my vehicle not without realizing the police are in pursuit of me. And maybe I'm trying to get up out of there. But why is the police solution to start shooting? Let me tell y'all something. It's not no coincidence that they killing a black baby after the Austin thing just happened. Come on now. Let's just start putting some pieces together. Okay? Carmelo Anthony just got convicted of murder. And a white man lost his son at the school. And a lot of people chuckled at the death of this boy. A lot of people stood against the death of this thing. And I don't want to get into the politics of that thing because I understand where we stand on that as a community. We stood behind Carmelo. However, some things just got nasty out there. And this is why it doesn't matter what fucking race the kids are. We gotta protect the kids. Because when we start putting our kids out here in a certain type of way, in a light, where they can be targeted. We have to protect our babies a certain type of way. when we out here rooting, or appear to be cheering for a death of something, then, you know what I'm saying? Just might trigger some shit with these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And this might be some form of get back. Can't overlook that. Can't overlook it. It might not have nothing to do with it, but it may be some form of get back. You just can't overlook it. So this is why things that with kids can be a race issue. Can't be having race issues with kids. Kids need to be protected at all costs. You can't be having. You can't have the school only protect something. The school got to protect all of the kids. Period. I send my kid to school, he better come back the fuck home safe. Period. That's it. We send your kid to school, he come back safe. Period. That's it. No excuses. No fucking excuses. You send your kid to school, you want him to come back home safe. No fucking excuses. And that don't have no race barrier. That's every parent. There's certain rules that should stay code. And code is all the way across the line. See, for some reason, people think black people are the only people to follow the snitching rule. They're absolutely not. We didn't start the streets. We didn't start the rules on the streets. These rules were already made. Unfortunately, they were already made. I don't know why they just try to make it seem like it's black people are following the rules or the codes of these streets. No. There are different ethnic groups in the streets, and we all follow a code. And one code that should be in there is not to fuck with these kids. That's one of the codes. That you don't play with these kids. The code is being broken on some different levels. Different levels how the code is being broken. People are abusing their power to break the rules like these white people is doing. And that's why we had a nigga like Robert Hinton Jr. See, Robert Hinton Jr. is he's a great black man. And he changed the rules of this shit. Let me put him on my screen for y'all. Robert Hinton Jr. He's a great man. And he changed the rules of this shit now. Because of Robert Hinton Jr., the rules have changed, y'all. See that? See, this is what we talk about. The rules have changed because of Robert Hinton Jr. The rules have changed. There's a new way to handle this shit. See, you can't just keep taking one of ours. We don't take one of yours. These are the new rules of the game now. I didn't make them. I didn't make the rules. But it appears there are new rules out there. Huh? And Robert Hinton Jr. had it all figured out. An eye for a motherfucking eye. And let's not forget about that motherfucking blackout. Because as soon as we hit their pockets, I guarantee you, no food stamps. No food stamps, no money, no dollars at Walmart. All across the globe. I'm talking about no food, no food stamps. Don't spend no food stamps over there. We talk about not spending no motherfucking nothing. Stay out of there. Jay-Z, you stay the hell away from Walmart. Fuck Jay-Z. He's see, we gotta get rid of these niggas that decide that they think they bigger than a program, y'all. We got some people out here who think they bigger than the program. Huh? They think because they got some money that they don't have to follow what the black community is standing behind, or they don't have to stand behind the black community, that they are different, or they can influence a change to make you stop standing for what you're standing for. The thing with Target is the DEI thing. Lord Jesus. I don't care about the DEI situation. However, we were boycotting it. And that was being brought out there clear. That black community was boycotting that all across America. So, whether I agree with it or not, I stay the fuck out of Target. Period. Don't matter. Don't matter if I liked it or not. Stay the fuck out of Target. On the strength that the black community said we're boycotting them. So, we got people like Jay-Z who think they bigger than a program. We got to cut niggas like that off. You see his album out there for $40? Let it sit on the shelf. Let it sit on the shelf. Huh? Look what happened to Mayweather. Remember the Gucci, the blackface thing? Who was the first nigga in the Gucci store buying all the Gucci? Mayweather. You want to be the first nigga that crossed that fucking line when we saying fuck these niggas? Mayweather did it. Mayweather, the first one over there buying the Gucci. Over there, buying the Gucci. Hopefully he can sell some of that Gucci shit that he got, because we heard that you losing your, that you broke now. You out here balling out of control. You spending shit on motherfuckers who making black faces and shit. You didn't care when the black community said, stop fucking with Gucci. You went over there and spent $12,000 easy. Spent thousands of dollars with them. Came out with the bags and said, fuck them niggas. I do what I want to do. See, we can't be having niggas out here running rogue when we trying to make a movement and move together a certain type of way. We got niggas out here running rogue when motherfuckers had clearly violated what we on. We got motherfuckers doing a blackface for their company and act like they didn't have no idea what it was. And then you got a clear star like Mayweather. He goes over there and spends thousands of dollars. That's disrespectful to the black community. Then you have the black community standing with this DEI thing on Target. Everybody know. Everybody in the United States know the black community is boycotted Target. Who the fuck is over there playing with Target? Secret meetings with Target. JC bitch ass. That's some boy. See, we gotta develop a black van. The black community needs a black van. And whoever does stupid shit, the black van just happens to pull up on you. Get them in the van. Get in the black van. We gotta have a black van. Because we just don't understand why when people try Why would people try to go against the grain and things that we're doing just over some money? See, all money ain't good money. You tell you that when you're playing a game of dominoes. You're playing a game of dominoes. All money ain't good money. But some of these niggas that sell us out for the money. So, I've been hearing a lot of people say that Walmart has the cheapest prices right now. And that doing a boycott on Walmart would be hard on us. Why? Why? We got money. All we gotta do is stop spending with these niggas. And I guarantee you, by next week you'll get their attention that stock would drop. You understand? Do you understand how you get the attention to stock? We gotta get their attention by the motherfucking stock market. That's the first way you get their attention. Stock market. They don't give a fuck about the protesting. We shall over there. Hit the stock market. Stop spending money with these motherfuckers. That's the first thing. That's the first thing you get these niggas' attention. So we can get back at the talking table like we was saying, because we got some things to talk about. The first thing we need to talk about is about protection in our communities. These are the things that we've been talking about. I got a bill that I wrote up that ain't nobody put their signature on to protect the black community all across the United States of America. Because we getting tired of these lame-ass, dumb-ass excuses of why you done killed another child, another black man, another black woman in our community. We got statistics of this shit when it shows Latino officers and black officers don't have a rate of killing white people in their communities. So it's safe to say there's only one race that accidentally boom. You know what I'm saying? There's only one race of people that happen to accidentally.
I take my gun and I go pew, 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 pew.
You know what I'm saying? It's only one. Only one race that has a problem with gun slippage, trigger slippage. You know what I'm saying? Accidents. See, you don't never hear about the black cop accidentally shooting time. You don't hear about the Hispanic cop accidentally shooting Bill. It doesn't happen. So we gotta stop these motherfuckers sending their trained killers to our communities and using their badge to get off at niggas. Because that's what's happening. You're basically using your badge to get off. You know what I'm saying? Because black officers are not accidentally shooting white people. And Mexican officers are not accidentally shooting white people. This is a character thing that we keep on talking about, that they keep on trying to act like they have a lack of understanding about the people that they send into our communities. These people that have character issues with the black community, character issues with black people in particular. See, they don't like us. We know you don't like us. Okay? It's okay. We don't like you either. But we need to keep them people that don't like us out of our goddamn community. How about that? How about we keep the people who don't like us too out of our community? That would help. That would help. You know? For some reason, I don't see no comments. You just don't get no comments in here. It's just, they don't tell us nothing. They don't show me nothing. This is what they do when I go live. People avoid these conversations because the leadership that we got is weak. And every time it's always about some motherfucking pay. It's always about to go get the motherfucking check. Who over there right now? We just watched the video. Ben Crump, them people over there. It's all about the bag. That's the first niggas over there to go get the bag. First motherfucker over there, Big Crump. These motherfuckers will go get the bag. Always the bag chasers, always the first niggas to pull up. Where these motherfucking, where these niggas that's in representation for us. These people that's in office. These people that been crying about Donald Trump every motherfucking day. Where these motherfuckers at? Where our representation at? They ain't out there talking about this white man shooting his black baby at the motherfucking Walmart. We sick of it. Dumbass excuses of why you shooting kids. Or why you shooting kids. Dumb ass excuses of why you killing kids, nigga. We sick of it. Too many babies dying. And we can't keep on doing the same shit, y'all. First thing we need to do is, like I keep telling y'all, Blackout Walmart. That's the motherfucker first thing. Hit the pockets. Hit they motherfucking pockets. Because every time we will hell overcome, they act like they don't know, they act stupid, they act like they don't see, they don't hear nothing, they don't know nothing. Oh, same a scenario. Here goes usual suspects. This is what they be saying in the posters. Them racist motherfuckers get in there. Here go the usual suspects. Blackout. Take our dollars up out of Walmart. Stop spending our money with these motherfuckers. That's the first thing. Take our dollars away from these motherfuckers. That's the first thing we need to do. Easy. They got Fry's out there. They got other stores. Fry's. They got motherfucking, shit. Food City. What they got? Southwest. Fuck Walmart, man. Yes. Walmart the only motherfuckers at the door. Harassing brothers and stuff. They out there. They gotta chase you down. And it seemed like they only chase down niggas. I done been walking in Walmart. And they stopped me, but they didn't stop nobody else. And that will make you a target. See, they're making people targets when you're a customer. See, this is what I gotta say to Walmart. If you don't like us, we don't like you. It's as simple as that. It's like elementary. You don't like us, we don't like you. Real easy. Huh? Real easy. You don't like us, we don't like you. Why would we spend our money grudgingly? Why? It's like you're buying a product for somebody you don't like. Why would I have to why would I buy a product from why would I buy out of a store of people who don't like us? That target my people. At the door of their store, and now they're shooting babies and making excuses of why you're targeting black people at your fucking Walmarts. And niggas won't talk about it. I am. I am. I'm gonna talk about this shit. But we fucking sick of it. We get sick of these motherfuckers thinking that they can just blow us out the water. Huh? They think they can just make a targeting practice out of us. You know, it's just, it's nasty out there. Yeah. What did marching and stuff do for Trayvon? Mike Brown? Nothing. We have to stop spending money. Huh? Yeah. We stop spending money with these motherfuckers, they gonna realize real quick that we ain't playing. Shit. I don't care if I'm the only nigga to boycott them. I'm not spending no more money at Walmart. I'm serious. I don't care if I'm the only nigga who boycott they motherfucking ass. I'm not doing it. They not getting my money no more. Absolutely not. Fuck Walmart. I'm on this shit. And let the blackout begin. Let the motherfucking blackout begin, because if you don't like our people, then we don't have to spend no money with you. You don't like us? Fine. It's okay. We don't like you either. You don't like us, we don't like you. We sick of you. We fucking sick of these niggas, okay? We don't have to go around acting like we like people that don't like us. We don't. It's 2026 and you're still sick of us, sir? We sick of you too. We fucking sick of you. We don't give a fuck who don't like what or who. We need to get these motherfuckers out of our community. Stop sending your terrorists to our communities. That's what the fuck they need to do. Stop sending your terrorists through our communities. How about that? Because it could easily be vice versa. Easily be vice versa. Imagine if gang members are just people in Pacific, just black people in particular, banged on y'all like we bang on ourselves. See, if we started on sighting, right, then maybe the energy would change. As soon as we see something, beat something. The energy would change quick. Stop paying shit. Stop spending money. And every time we see something on sight, and the energy will start changing around this motherfucker. Stop spending money, and every time we see shit, we on sight it. And then I guarantee the energy will stop. I guarantee you the killing will stop dramatically. Stop spending money, and every time we see something, we on sight them. And I guarantee you, all this shit will motherfucking change. Quick, dramatically. There's just too many of them out there. There's like you're walking outside, we see you on sight. See you on sight, on sight, on sight, bang. Just like bang. We use our own tactics on us. Why we can't do it on them? We done banged on us for about like 20, 30 years. Why we can't bang on them? On sight. on site. I mean, shit, they using their badge, they cheating. They using their badge to get people. Shit. I'm just saying. These motherfuckers, the only way to get their attention, blackout, gotta hit the pockets, and you gotta move like a terrorist. We gotta terrorize a couple people. That's the only way to get that. That's the only thing they understand. That dollars and violence. We talking about the white man. We talking about the Neanderthal. We talking about the caveman. We talking about the Viking. Huh? They're always out there treasuring. They're always on some violence. Huh? There's two ways to get their attention. The treasure, huh? And violence. How many times? How many years? What, we at 2026. What, 10 more years could go by? More, but how many years we gonna go by? They keep on making excuses why they're killing people. But the black officers and the Mexican officers happen to not kill nobody out there. Where's their rate of killing people? But the white officers just happen to just be killing people in our communities. Black and Mexican officers patrol white communities all day and not killing not one white soul. What that tell you? This is about a particular officer that's coming into our neighborhoods that's looking to kill. If we're sending the same type of people, we're sending different races into their communities and patrolling shit. And nobody's ever getting killed. No accidents happen. There ain't no accidents at the Walmart with the black officer, with the Hispanic officer, even with the Chinese officer. There's no slippage. But the white officer always has a slippage in our communities. For some reason, the white officer always has a character issue. And you need to quit sending your white killers to our community. They don't like us. We don't like them. It's simple. We don't like them. They don't like us. Quit sending your killers to our community. As if we start sending killers to your community, you ain't gonna like it. Stop sending your killers to our community. Because that could be done the same way. What you do, we could do the same thing too. You gotta keep in mind that you're not the only people that can do stuff. We sick of playing these excuse games with you niggas. Huh? There's always a slip up, huh? They gotta turn me off their line. They remove me offline. They done took me off air, nigga. They said, take that nigga mic off, nigga. What the fuck done went on? What the fuck going on, nigga? They done turned my camera off. These niggas out here tripping. They said, nigga, turn this nigga camera off. Well, fuck it then. You rather me say it without me, without the picture? I say it without the picture. We getting sick of you sending your killers to our fucking community, you bitch ass motherfuckers. Do you hear that? Huh? Huh? Do you punk motherfuckers hear that? Stop sending your killers in our community. Because that could be done vice versa. Okay? We sick of you. We sick of you. Okay? We sick of you. We sick of your excuses. We sick of all the dumb shit you got out there. We know there's going to be, so you're probably going to let the cop off again. That's exactly why. That's exactly why we fixing to cut the fucking water off on Walmart first. That's exactly why we need to cut the water off on Walmart. We gotta get their attention, y'all. 50 states, 50 Walmarts, America's store, right? Shut it down. Shut it down. That's how we make noise. We make noise quietly, but just by staying in the house and spending elsewhere. Stop spending money with these motherfuckers that don't like us. They don't like us, we don't like them either. Fuck them motherfuckers. Stop spending our money with these motherfuckers that don't like us. Simple. Real simple. They out here killing our babies. They out here killing our babies, y'all. And the crazy thing about it is, I think this Carmelo Anthony and Austin Metcalf case has something to do with this shit. In a way, our community responded to the death of that boy at that school. We can't be playing with these kids a certain type of way. See, kids is off the limits. They're not gangster or cool or we laughing about somebody's kid getting killed. Thought we have rules, y'all. Thought kids was off limits. Thought we had rules. What about our kids, though? What about our motherfucking kids? Why our kids can't be protected? And they've been showing us over and over and over and over and over, again and again and again. That our kids are not protected. And we have a whole, look at these politicians. They gonna cry about Trump today? We don't see none of these motherfuckers out there trying to create a law to protect the black community. I told y'all I wrote the motherfucking bill. I wrote a bill up. I wrote a whole bill up to keep these motherfuckers out of our community. All I need is signatures. I need y'all to sign it. It's a digital signature that you could do on my page. Just click on the link and just click on the stuff and just, it's a digital signature. You don't have to use a pen, nothing. It's all digital. This shit technology. It's like, this is why I'm going to school for this shit, y'all. This is exactly why I'm going to school for this, because we need real people that's going to fight for us. We got too many of these names of who is this ass niggas on the ballot. We got too many miscellaneous ass names on this ballots and we don't know who they is. And we got too many conspiracies about these people and they don't know that they having integrity issues in the communities that they taken care of, and integrity issues, period. And all across the board, we're having these snake-ass representation and bad representation, mixed representation that's not fully representing our cause, our politics, and our community. And that's why that's why even though I just graduated to be an electrician, I got back in school, because I see that these things that they're doing out here affect our communities. And we have to fill some of them seats up. We got to fill some of them seats up with names that are familiar, that names of people that we know, that we can trust, that are going to follow our agenda. But we have a lot of people out there that's out there that we don't know what the hell agenda they on. We don't know what the hell they doing. And they sending mixed signals, misrepresentation, and that's exactly why we have to get rid of them. Let me see, I got to put on a whole nother camera. I don't understand why my screen tapped out. It's just like, they want to stop me, y'all. They want to stop me. Yeah, they try to black. They said, we going to black this nigga out. Said Blackout Walmart. Now, we going to black this nigga out. Black Walmart out, nigga. Black they fucking stupid ass out. That's exactly what we need to do. Black out Walmart. Black out anybody that's against our motherfucking cause. We ain't heard they done let that Asian owner go. Killed another black boy. We're boycotting the Asian community. The Asian businesses are getting boycotted. Asian businesses boycotted. Target boycotted. And we might as well add Walmart onto the list of the boycott. Add Walmart on to the list. Blackout. Okay? Stolen box of diapers, my niggas. Wow. What do you think is what type? I mean, do these people have common sense? You're a cop. They tell you this person probably stole some diapers. You don't think that maybe there's a baby somewhere in the... Come on, man. Come on, man. That's like, you can't be that stupid. You cannot be that stupid. They call you to say somebody's allegedly stealing diapers. And the first thing you do is grab your gun. You don't think that there possibly maybe a baby. And then they say the windows weren't even tinted. They say the windows ain't even tinted. So you could clearly see that the mom said she raised the baby in the air. She's trying to show him, please don't shoot my baby. Raise her baby in the air. She should have just got down. Oh, she should have got down. She should have got down. Get that baby down. Say that baby got shot in the ribs. 1 year old. Baby got shot and killed. And now they're out there protesting. And you see a clear Walmart. There's a clear Walmart out there today. Watch, and I'm going to show y'all. This is what we talking about. Oh, yeah, this is what we talk about. Let me get to it.
Live here off of 51, where there is a large police presence here at the Walmart.
Let's get up in here, man. Let's see this shit.
They said, what the YNs that out here? What the YNs that out here, man? Hell no! Hell no! Hell no!
Man, what the fuck is this old bullshit ass move, man? What the fuck? See, man, we gonna have to get some real. We gonna have to show niggas how to come outside. First thing y'all need to do, look at all these people out here with no mask. We're gonna have to show you, man. We're gonna have to get y'all right on some real shit. First thing a nigga need to know is about a motherfucking gas mask, okay? Y'all niggas gonna have to start doing this shit right, man. We sick of this shit. Stop coming outside to run and come outside to fight. Because look, you're gonna have to get you one of these nice little gas masks from motherfucking Amazon. Okay? It'll come to the house. Y'all gonna have to step our game up when we start coming outside. Cause it seems like they got a way to just make the crowd disperse. And we need to be able to sit back and relax and protest and do what the fuck we like to do out there. Huh? You know what I'm saying? Look, this one $37. You ain't got to spend big dollars on it. You might not want to be out there with this. This right here is not going to get it right. This, even though it's got a little, I don't know. I wouldn't trust that. You go out there with that, you're going to be out there, you're going to be out there coughing. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be choked the fuck out. This type of shit, this type of shit is that's cool. That's a gas mask. You know what I'm saying? That's $37. And we getting tired of people. Look at this. This is a real nice gas mask. Look at that. $39. It's military grade. Look at that. One size fits all. No matter how big your head is, this motherfucker fit it. Okay? We're going to have people be able to come outside right, because niggas don't know how to come outside when they coming outside to fight. I'm sick of it. My niggas is gonna have to come outside right. See, they done fucked up my camera, but they ain't fucked up my other shit. I can do this shit. You see this? That Dark Vader thing on them niggas. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be seen. You want to come out there, you know what I'm saying? We want to get our words heard. We don't want to run off. You want to stand still. We want to stand still and together in unity as a squad, not falling back, not running, none of that. We ain't having none of that. Nigga, we coming outside like this. Quit bringing these babies outside. We got too many of these babies outside when we out here on the front line. We out here on the front line in a certain type of way. We need to stop having these babies outside when we on the front line. Put these up. This like, nigga, y'all know what time it is when it's on. You gotta put these women and these kids up sometimes. Huh? You know what time it is when it's on. You gotta put these women and these kids up, and we gotta come outside. Okay?
Hey, they said what a city told me why he is there. What the why he is there, man?
Look at this. You see this? Why is this baby at this? You see this? Why this baby not protected? Why this young baby? This is a baby. This is not a young man. This is a baby. Why this baby not at the house? Look at the, ain't none of these people ready for no fight. Look how they dress. Ain't nobody got a gas mask. Ain't nobody ready to fight nothing. We gotta come outside different on these niggas, man. We gonna have to gear up. You know what I'm saying? We'll have to start gearing up. You see that? That's only $39 right there. That Dark Vader joint right there, that's $39. $49 for that green mirror. You know what I'm saying? Look at that green thing, nigga. Come in there like, nigga, quit playing with the lokes. Nigga, we come up in there, man. See, I don't come out my house to run from no motherfucker body. I'm too old to be running now. Too old to be running now. We ain't coming out there to run from a motherfucking thing, okay? Too old to be running. We ain't coming to run for no one. Do you understand that? Okay? This is what I'm telling my niggas. Okay? When we come outside, we let these niggas know we ain't playing no motherfucking games, and we ain't running from nobody. Okay? We not running for no motherfucking body. Okay? Now, this little guy right here is not even supposed to be here. This gotta stop. We gotta stop doing this. We gotta protect these babies. Now what if, you seen how far they was from the front line? Look how far they is from the front line. It's the front line. Now watch where this baby, how far this baby is, to how close this baby is to the front line. That's like crazy. Hold up, let's go right here. This is the front line. Look at this little girl. Little girl right here at the front. Oh my God, no. These motherfuckers got billy clubs, guns, and we got our babies at the front line. What are we doing? What are we doing, y'all? We gotta protect our babies way better than that. Look at these men right here. He up here with the sticks. He up here with his daughter.
Hey, they said what a city told me why he is there. What the why he is there, man?
This a girl. I thought that was a boy at first. This a little girl.
I'm in the basket, man. Him up in the basket. Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh, shit. That's a bad idea.
Kids all over.
Damn. That's a bad idea. Let me stay out the basket. I need to get high, though. Where the YNs at out here, man? Huh?
And he asking where the YNs at.
Look at him. Look. Oh, they ain't two over here, y'all.
Do they look like they playing? games with anybody. These motherfuckers look like they playing. Look like they playing for keeps. They all out there with guns, right? Why we got our kids out there when people out there with guns?
Man, there, man. There's a piece of
Nigga say, stand firm and have no fear. One thing you're not going to be able to stand firm is without this thing right here, my guys. You're going to need one of these. Huh? To stand firm. You're not going to be able to stand firm in none of these protests without one of these. A lot of these protests is in and a lot of niggas is running. It's looking, they ain't scared of nothing. These protesters ain't, they're getting bad out there. It's embarrassing. Can't be having people that come outside to run. We need a new type of leadership right now. Okay, I'm sick of it. We need a new type of leadership right now. This is what the fuck I'm suggesting. If you don't want to be outside, then you should probably stay inside. But if you do come outside, you need to come outside ready to come outside. Stop coming outside unprepared. You're making people look bad. You're making the community look bad. You're out there running. You're out there running. Out there running. 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 You're out there with kids. Kids running. Women running. Niggas running. Or you might want to invest in one of these things right here. $34.95 and 99 cents. Because we sick of niggas running. I'm sick of niggas running. I don't come out my house to run. I'm not coming outside to run with a bunch of niggas. Oh, I want people to be more organized. If you're going to come out of your house and we're going to organize to come outside, then maybe you need to be more organized when you come outside. We're not coming outside to run. We're sick of it. Stop coming outside to run. Get prepared for what's outside when you coming outside. This is what niggas need to be known. Okay? Sick of it. When we get ready and you get ready to come outside, you better get ready to come outside. Because if you ain't ready to be out there, then they're going to get you up out of there.
Ain't no justice in Senatopia tonight. No, it's not. No, they better call for backup, man. We live. Let's go. Only on Blackout News. Hold that line.
Baby, what the fuck the condolences?
Let's go.
What the condolences? What I'm sorry. What the fuck? All this? I'm a fucking 1-year-old baby that y'all didn't have to fucking shoot. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, we stopping that money. Ain't no money out here. They got the sheriff, state troopers, all these folks. No justice, no goddamn peace in Tate County. Not tonight, no. Let's go. Let's go. Why is the pulled up? Yeah, what's up, man? And we live. What's up, man? Yes, sir. The YNs done hit the front line. Let's go, man.
He ain't catch that baby with no dope. He ain't catch that baby with no cocaine. He ain't catch that baby with no pig. You let that baby what? Leave him with his parents. Y'all kill him. That shit ain't go. Baby ain't said A, B, or C yet. What about 1, 2, 3?
We got a bazooka down it. Damn. Yeah.
Boy, look what they outside with. A nigga's out there like this with this nigga with the phone. He outside with a whole motherfucking bazooka, guy. And this nigga out here with a phone. Do you see what the fuck that? It's crazy. That nigga out there with a whole motherfucking bazooka, extendo, extra, whatever the fuck. And them niggas out there with phones. We outside with phones. Nigga. So it's safe to say you can't win that fight out there. You can't win that fight outside like that. That's not a way to win the fight. The best way to win that fight is to make sure Walmart doesn't get $0. Nada. Nada. Nothing. You get nothing. They get night. Hey, you see that shit on my hat? You see that? Make them. We gonna make these racists catch the fade again. We keep on letting they keep on letting these motherfuckers slip through the cracks. They do. They keep letting them slip through the cracks. They slipping through, and they send them through our community. They keep on sending their killers through our community. I know who these type of people is, man. You know the type of people you send into our community. It's just like we know our homies, nigga. You know your friends. You know your fucking friends. You know the type of people you send into our community. Type of people who don't like our people. Type of people that just need to straight up say they don't like us so we can know where we stand at the top. Huh? Yeah. We love honesty is a great thing. Yeah. At least you know they don't like you from the dribble. Look, you stay the fuck over there, we stay over the fuck over here. You know? We don't have to like each other. Do you know that? We don't have to like each other. We don't. We do not have to like each other. You just gotta leave us the fuck alone, and we'll leave you the fuck alone. We don't have to like each other. It's ridiculous. It's get elementary when we start talking about who likes people and who doesn't like people. But that's what it boils down to, because this is elementary-ish. Because they don't like us. Well, they out here, they're killing us because they don't like us. They need to stay the fuck away from us. How about that? Stay the fuck away from us. Because we don't like you either. Huh? How about that? We don't fucking like you either. And you just need to stay the fuck away from us. I'm sick of it. You know? Accident after accident after accident after accident. It only happens at the hand of a white man. For some reason, their finger just slips all the time. Finger slips. It's like that slippage on the trigger all the time with them. Like, if you don't know how to use a gun, why the fuck are you keep on carrying the guns? If you don't know how to use the gun, why you keep on sending these cheddar bob ass niggas in the hood? Oh, these motherfuckers who don't know how to use guns are they're claiming that they have they slipped or I'm getting tired of excuses for your people. Killing my people in my community. Why is your people why you keep sending your killers to our community? You know they don't like us. We know they don't like us. You know they don't like us. You know the type of people that you're sending over here. You know the type of people you're sending in our communities. You know these people don't like us. So why would you send them over? And this is how I know. I know for a fact y'all doing this shit on purpose, because we have black officers. We have Hispanic officers. They work in the white community. And they just don't have a slip up. They will never kill little Ryan. Little Billy. Little Billy never gets shot by Tyrone. Huh? Huh? Little Billy never gets shot by Tyrone. Little Billy never gets shot by Jose when he's the cop. Are we getting tired of excuses when they keep on sending a racist ass people to our communities? We know they don't like us. We know you're a racist, and we know you're sending them in. These are the motherfuckers that the politicians need to be talking about, huh? They keep on, they be always, they make everything about Donald Trump. And we don't see not one politician out here fighting for Camelo, fighting for these babies that are dying in the streets, are getting locked up in the streets. We didn't see none of them. All them politicians, they ran from that Camelo shit. They ran all the way from that issue. Talk about had they known about. How you don't know? This been a case for a whole year. The Carmelo Anthony case been a case for a whole year. How the Texas politicians didn't know about Carmelo. They sure the hell remember Trump every damn day. They sure was talking about Trump. You got some shit going on in your backyard. It involves the black community. You say you fight for the black community. Boy, you can't make this shit up. I'm telling you. This is the type of shit I be talking about, y'all, every day. This is why I be throwing it in niggas' face every day. That these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about us. And they say they're in representation for us, and they prove every time that they're not in representation for us. And that's exactly why I'm going to school for this shit, because I am going to speak for people who really look like me. Are we tired of these people who want to go water it down? We tired of these people who don't know how to communicate with our people, are scared to politic on our politics. We can't have politicians that won't sit at the table just because they don't like a particular politician. Especially when that politician is the leader of the country. Whether you like the motherfucker or not, if you're a politician, you need to sit at the table and see what's going on with the politics. Huh? That's like motherfucker locked up in jail. They try to create new rules on the yard. Black representation not even in the room. Why the fuck wouldn't we be in the room? Why wouldn't we have some representation in there to see what's going on in this meeting? To hear what's going on in this meeting. See, this is what I was talking about. Well, I was talking about we have bitch-ass leaders fighting like bitch-ass niggas. Because how we gonna be able to politic with these other motherfuckers if a nigga can't even sit at the table because they a bitch-ass nigga? Because they being acting like a bitch. I don't like them. I'm not sitting at the... What? Nigga, that's some bitch-ass shit. You need to sit at the table because you in representation for the black people. So we need to know what's going on at this table. So we sent you in there. You need to sit at the table so we can see what the fuck is going on, whether you like it or not. It's crazy. This is the type of bullshit-ass leaders we have. Niggas can't at least sit at the table and see what the fuck they politicking about. This is the type of representation we got. Soft-ass, punk-ass leaders that won't even go in and face the leadership eye to eye. They saying everything on Twitter. They tweeting shit. They ain't said nothing eye to eye. They ain't stepping in a room and doing nothing. Kanye said at the desk at least. Kanye at least sat at the desk. Fuck. I be like, God damn, these niggas don't want to. How can you have some leadership that wouldn't sit at the table and at least negotiate? How the fuck can we get anything done when your negotiator don't negotiate? That's fucking stupid. Why the fuck would we send a nigga in there that ain't gonna talk? What type of shit is that? What type of representation? Why would we need a representation that's not gonna representate us? That's not gonna say nothing. That's not gonna speak. That's not gonna be doing nothing. This is exactly why they gotta get the fuck out of there. They fight like bitch-ass niggas. We can't have the leaders fighting like bitches. It's crazy that this is supposed to be so a sign of strength to sit around and cry and complain all day, and then a baby gets killed by the police. And every last one of them leaders shut the fuck up. And none of them speak for us. Nobody says nothing. Well, maybe if they were sitting around, right, making some type of bill to protect the black community, like I did, I wrote it up. I just need y'all to sign it. I need some signatures. I wrote up a bill, y'all, that will protect the black community. But I need y'all to sign the petition. I've written 11 petitions this year. These are black politics. I have reparations on the table. Did you sign the reparations petition? I have a bill to protect us from the police in our communities. 2 bills. I have a hate bill. I created a hate crime, an anti-hate crime bill, and a bill to protect us in our communities from the police. But it needs signatures, y'all. See? This leadership that we got in there, they just want to look like they doing something. They want to put on a suit, but they not doing shit. And then when times like this come, a baby killed, ain't nobody outside talking. Ain't nobody outside doing shit. Can't get Obama to come out now. Can't get Michelle to say something now. Can't get Hakeem Jeffries to come out and say something now. Where Jasmine Crockett at? This the black leadership that niggas is falling under that's weak, fake, and soft. Well, weak and soft is the same thing. It's weak, fake, I should say, and inefficient. Huh? Because it doesn't do shit. See, we needed legislation that would protect us from these things. While you've been sitting in office crying and complaining about Trump, you could have been protecting us. You supposedly write bills. That's what the Senate does. The Senate writes bills. The House of Representatives writes bills. Huh? That's what y'all do. Y'all write bills. Why you ain't writing bills? Where the bills at? All I see is motherfuckers crying about Trump all day. Where the bills at? Why you ain't protecting us? Why we not protected? Tell you why we not protected, y'all. We are not protected for the same reason that they out here sending people over. They trying to kill us. Shit. They part of the deal too. These fake ass politicians, that's why I swear to God I'm an independent. And that's why I voted for this guy right here. The Terminator him fucking self. Mr. Cleanup. To get rid of these scrub ass, fake ass politicians that been in office, drain the motherfucking swamp. About to drain the motherfucking swamp of these fake ass leaders that ain't did nothing but cry about this man when they could have wrote legislation to protect my people. But you're too busy crying about this guy. So he needs to terminate your jobs. We got to get him to terminate and drain jobs because we got people in seats not doing jobs. But they say they represent people that look like me. But then when a person like me gets shot, oh, they ain't got no legislation out there. Oh, we done got no rules. Oh, they don't speak. They ain't out there talking for us. Somebody get shot, a whole baby got shot. We can't get none of this leadership to show up and speak and say something, do something. Oh, but that's just the way it is, right? We get it. We get it. Oh, that's what you tell the people. Hey, that's just the way it is. It's just the fucking way it is, huh? And that's why the Terminator, Donald Trump, need to terminate their jobs. Get them out of office and not doing a goddamn thing in there. Just taking up a goddamn seat and sitting around crying about this nigga because they're not fighting for black people. They're out there fighting for the gay community. They're fighting for everybody but us. They're out there fighting for everything but us. Huh? You ain't noticed? They're out there fighting for everybody but us. They're fighting for illegal immigration. They're out there fighting for everything but us. They're against Israel and Iran. They're out there fighting for everything but us. But they supposedly represent the black community. Huh? And they've been out there fighting for everything but us. And that's why the Terminator needs to terminate their job. Sick of it. Fucking sick of them. Fucking sick of them. We sick of it. We sick of fake leadership. When we got to be protected and they constantly sending killers in our communities, it's being allowed. They're sending killers in our community. It's being allowed. It's being allowed. Sick of it. So, next time y'all want to come back outside, remember, again, you're going to have to get you one of these. See? You're going to have to get you one of these. $34. Put that thing on. Breathe well. Because we get tired of seeing people out there protesting, but they running. You're out there running. You're out there running. You're out there making us look bad. You got your track shoes on, huh? You got your track shoes on, and you're out there making us look bad. So, you should probably stay in the house. You know? Hold on. They didn't see that. They didn't see that. Hold on. There we go. We got to get you that right there. That right there is going to keep you protected. See? We had people out there running last time. Like a couple times I've been out there. I seen niggas out there running, nigga. They was out there. They was not looking dangerous at all, nigga. They was they looking like lunch meat, nigga. Looking like lunch meat out there. But I respect it because there was a lot of kids out there. See, a lot of babies was outside. So we just, I get it. They ain't seen shit. They ain't fought nothing yet. They ain't fought no police yet. Ain't fought this type of adversary. Fighting people with skinny jeans on and shit. Ain't fought nobody like this. They weren't ready for this type of fight. Oh, you came outside, you wasn't ready for gas. Because that's what they got, gas masks. They got the gas, they shooting the gas at niggas. They weren't ready for the gas fight. They sure was ready to run though. See? We can't be having people out here running when we outside politicking, trying to talk, trying to get our point across. And to a way to eliminate all that running, you got to invest in one of these masks. We're going to have to get people to invest $34.99. Get you one of them. Yeah, be ready. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, be ready out there, man. Shit, they definitely ready. You see how they outside? Look at them. See how they ready? They ain't playing with y'all niggas. See, he out there with the gauge. That nigga not playing with nobody. He out there with some bazooka looking ass shit. And these niggas ain't even out there with a gas mask. You out there playing. Y'all out there playing.
Yeah, we ready to shoot somebody again. Let's go. Let me stand on one of y'all cars, man. We're live in Senatopia,
This nigga said, let me stand on top of y'all car. Hell no.
Mississippi right now, where they shutting shit down. This is the Walmart where these police officers killed and shot a little baby, man. Hell yeah. The damn that whole county out here. Take County, let's go.
Look at them. See them? Running. They started spraying. Look at them. On key. Running. Running. See?
And shot a little baby.
See? This is why you need this right here. Huh? Guess who invented the gas mask? A black man. A black man invented the gas mask for you niggas to go outside and fight them motherfuckers stupid. The gas mask was invented by a nigga. He was sick of them. He must have was sick of getting sprayed by gas. He said, I'm sick of running. I'm a gas mask. We'll have to run from the gas no more. So that's what we need, y'all. We need to be out there standing our ground. Not running from a goddamn thing. That's exactly what we need to be out there. Standing our ground. Not running from a goddamn thing. I pull up some of my footage. We was out there, nigga. We was out there. I seen a lot of them out there running. They ain't be ready for nothing. They just be out there to let's come out there and play the game. It's not a game. You go out there with the game. Go out there just thinking you just gonna protest and shit, and they not finna do nothing. And then you gonna get hit with the gas and shit. They start coming with the pepper balls. They gonna have you out there choking up running and shit. We trying to get our point across. We don't need, last thing we need to be doing is running. That's not the way we move, nigga. When we out here trying to get our point across, last thing we need to be doing out there is running. So kids need to be in the house. Women in the house. Unless you one of these hardcore revolutionist activist women who want to ride. You want to ride with your brothers. And you understand the repercussions of taking that ride with your brothers. Then you can come on with us and we'll protect you on the way. But we need some riders out there. We don't need nothing less than riders outside on this shit. Anytime that motherfuckers is outside for this shit, they need to be riding. They need to be a real rider. Need real riders on deck. In Mississippi. Where Mississippi at? Huh? Mississippi, y'all ain't contacted, y'all ain't tapped in with the OG Stick High show. We're gonna get y'all tapped in, man. This show dedicated to y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, y'all need to go ahead, get them maskers, get this shit cracking. You know what I'm saying? We ain't running for nobody. Stop paying Walmart. And that's the main objective of this show. Live with OG Stick High, Blackout Walmart. Oh yeah. The Blackout. Talk about that blackout. Blackout Walmart. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm done talking. I done already said it all. I said enough. You can go back and recap on some of this shit. It's real. It's raw. It's live. Direct. With that nigga Stick High. You know what I'm saying? Ball certified. You know what I'm saying? We sick of them, man. Dogs on them niggas. Dogs on them. We sick of it. Sick of dogs on them niggas. Fucking sick of it. God damn it. Last thing it get real. You ain't the only one that could pew pew pew. You ain't the only one.
I take my gun and I go pew 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 pew.
They be acting like they the only ones with guns, man. Look, man, we sick of it. Stop sending your killers to our communities. We sick of it. Straight up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I have to push the last button. I have to let y'all know we sick of you. We fucking sick of you. Stop sending your motherfucking people to our communities and shit. Get that shit out. There we go. Hold up. Man, I need a remote on this motherfucker. It's too much to get too sick of these ones. I need a whole remote for these niggas. Sick of these niggas. You damn right. I need a whole fucking remote for this shit. We fucking sick of these niggas. Y'all see my shirt? That's that indigenous shit, yeah. We indigenous to this land where everybody know what's cracking right now and shit, and everybody's waking up, starting to realize that we've been here forever, and that the slavery game is one of the biggest lies out there ever told. But that's a whole nother segment. That's a whole nother segment. We ain't even gonna get there yet. That's a whole nother segment. Yeah, that's a whole nother segment. Anyway. I'm about to tap out. Thank y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? With your guy. You know what I'm saying? OG motherfucker Stick High. And you know what I'm saying? Anytime there's something going on in the community, going on in our community, worldwide, no matter where it is going on in our community, FBA gonna be on it, this shit, you know what I mean? OG Stick High is on it. Definitely part of the FBA movement. Foundational Black Americans. Huh? Foundational Black Americans are definitely one of the hottest topics right now going on and shit as far as the movement right now. Yeah, and if y'all ain't tapped in, just look into Black Alpha Network. Look up Black Alpha Network. And they tell y'all, nigga, my niggas is on cold, my niggas is on this thing. Oh man, thank y'all for tapping into our shit. I'm finna tap out, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to black out. Don't forget to black out on Walmart. We ain't done with y'all. We ain't done with y'all. It's a blackout. You know what I'm saying? And we out. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for watching. The guy, Stick High, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you for tuning in live with OG Stick Hyde on Real Riders Only Radio.